Hey, what's up guys? It's Captain Card Magician. Welcome to this video. And today I'm going to be sharing with you an incredible card trick called Mental Mates. This card trick features in the Self-Working Card Tricks book by Carl Fulvis, and I think you'll really like it. So let's get into it. So over here I have these two decks of cards and my spectator can pick any one that they want. Let's just say they pick the red one in this case. I'm going to ask them to take the cards out and give them a shuffle. And once they are satisfied, I'm going to ask for the deck back. I'm going to remove the two black aces. That's one right over here, and that's the second one. Now I'm going to spread out these cards and have the spectator sandwich any one card that they want in between the two black aces. So they're going to tap a card in between them. Let's just say they go ahead and sandwich this card right over here. So now the spectator also does not know what card it is. Even I don't know what card it is. It's a complete mystery. I'll keep the deck aside. Now coming back to my deck, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to go ahead and take out the two black aces. Where's the other one? It's right over here. Now I'm also going to do the same thing, sandwich one card in between the two black aces. Let's say we have this card right over here. I have a good feeling about this one. So now, both of us freely sandwiched any one card that we wanted. The deck was shuffled by the spectator. Now I'm going to remove the aces from both of the decks. Right over here. Now, the card that the spectator freely sandwiched was the Jack of Spades. Now, just imagine the chances of me sandwiching the exact same card as you. The chances are pretty low. I mean, the deck was completely shuffled. You freely chose any one card. Even you did not know what the card you sandwiched. Well, the chances might be pretty low, but not impossible. Now let's learn how this is done. This trick is actually pretty easy to do. You're going to start off with two decks of cards, preferably of different color. You're going to place them on the table and have the spectator just pick any one that they want. And these two are completely normal. None of these are gimmicked or marked or anything like that. Just two regular decks. And let's just say the spectator picks the red one. You're going to take out these cards and have the spectator shuffle them up. So they can go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. After that, you're going to say that I'm going to remove the two black aces. Right over here. Now you're going to spread out these cards and have the spectator sandwich any one card that they want. And yes, this is a completely free choice. They can sandwich any one card that they please. So let's just say they sandwiched this card right over here. But one thing before that is make sure the card is the aces are outjogged, because the outjog is what is going to allow us to know what card the spectator has sandwiched. So let's just say they sandwich this card, and most of the time they are just going to leave the cards right over here. They'll not push it in. So just make sure that these cards are outjogged. Once the spectator have sandwiched a card, you're going to square it up. Now with your index finger, just push these cards in, and when you do that, you can see one card is going to come out from the bottom, and this is the card that the spectator has sandwiched. If you can spread out right over here, you will see that the card that has come out is the card between the two aces. So when you have the two aces outjogged and you push the aces down, and make sure that that you keep the deck like this, so that the spectator is just seeing the front. Because if you keep the deck in like this, the spectator will see the card coming out. So make sure that the spectator is only able to see the top part over here. You push these aces in, one card is gonna pop out, and you can just clearly see that the card right now is the 10 of hearts. And now you can just square everything up and keep it aside, keep the deck aside. You already know what card the spectator has sandwiched. And now you're gonna say that I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this deck right over here. You can give these cards a shuffle as well, it doesn't matter. And now you're gonna turn these over and say that I'm gonna find the 2 aces from this deck as well. And now as you say that, you're gonna be looking for the 10 of hearts as well as the 2 black aces. So right now the 10 of hearts are right over here. So all I'm gonna do is take the 10 of hearts and place it on top, just like that, and then go ahead and look for the 2 black aces. Just not raising any suspicion whatsoever. Just go ahead and move this card in a very relaxed way, and then remove the 2 black aces and place them on the table right over here. And let's just say the 10 of hearts in the middle right now. It was right on top. So the aces are going to be again in 2 different positions. You're going to go through these cards and look for the 10 of hearts as well as the 2 black aces. So over here I have spotted the first ace. I'm going to place it on the table. I'm going to go through now. I see the 10 of hearts right over here. I'm going to place it on top and just casually placing it. And then I'm going to remove the other black ace. Square everything up and place it on the table. Once you have removed the 2 black aces, what I like to do is I swing cut, get a break, then swing cut right on top. So I have this break. And now I'm going to say that I'm going to do the exact same thing and sandwich a card. Now I'm going to slowly cut the cards from the top of the break. And once I come to the 10 of hearts, I'm going to say that I have a good feeling about this one right over here. You're going to sandwich that card. You already know it's the 10 of hearts, and place the rest on top. And that's about it for the sleight of hand. The card in between the spectator's aces is the 10 of hearts. The card in between your aces is also the 10 of hearts. So first you're going to ask the spectator to spread out and remove the 2 aces. And now you're also going to go through and remove your aces. And now you're going to say, for the first time, take a look at what card you have sandwiched. You're going to go ahead and turn it over, the 10 of hearts. And now you're going to say, what are the chances that I sandwiched the exact same card? I mean, they are pretty low, but not impossible. And then turn your card over and it'll also be the 10 of hearts. So that was it for this one, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to learn another really amazing card trick, that video is right over here. I'll catch you there.